And welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is 7:04 AM on Friday the 16th of May 2025. The current temperature in Cairns City is 20.2 degrees Celsius and 99% humidity, 0 millimeters of rain since 9 AM yesterday. We're on Lake Street. We're about to go on to Shield Street. It's Shield Street towards Central, Cairns Central. And then towards the Cairns Esplanade, which is the direction we're going at the moment. Cairns Esplanade. This is Lake Street going across here. Continue on down Shield Street. A bit of a look around. If you've watched any of my other videos, we do try to show a lot of detail because you never know. You know when places are going to close down, things change, so we can look back and see what it was like. So it's basically if you were here at this particular time on this particular day, this is what you would have seen. So that's how these videos are designed. Yeah, so you can have a good look around because there is often changes in Cairns City. Businesses come and go. But we'll take our time. Take our time, take our time. If you know, you know. Take your time, take your time. The Cotton Club, there you go. There's a convenience store, so it's got pies and things in the window. Remember there used to be a sort of a cell phone / GoPro type place here where that picker is, P-I-K-A. The love hearts and that are. I'm sure there used to be a bank here. I'm sure there used to be like a national bank. Bottom's English Lawyers. There you go. You got Cityscape convenience store over there. So close to a night owl, so I don't know how well those sort of places do. Hopefully they do well. A lot of indigenous mosaic tile stuff around here. Samurai Gallery Australia. It used to be Billabong, was one of those that went past not long ago. The village. Clawson House, probably Craft and Clawson. Used to be on the ads years ago. And it was who remembers that? There used to be at Christmas time his ads would say Craft and Clawson. Santa Clawson, I mean. Yeah, Santa Clawson. That was the thing. Well, as much detailed look as we can anyway. A lot of indigenous artwork, sculptures and things like that. It used to be really nice here at night walking along this part, but it's not the safest. There used to be like projections onto the ground and all these wildlife sounds. It was really nice, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of all that. Remember reading it somewhere, they were getting rid of all that. back the direction we just came from. It's like a full moon out there. Okay, well, we won't go close to there due to copyrighted music. But we'll keep going down Shield Street. Oh, a little weird that set up there. We'll have to talk over the music because we're getting closer to it and that. Otherwise, YouTube will be like, nope, you can never monetize this video eventually. There's Cairns Square and that old clock that's been there forever. Oh, they've put some marlins or whatever down the bottom of it now. Never used to be there. This one is Abbott Street, what we just went over. That's Abbott. Alrighty then. Last time we came along here in a video, if you look in the Cairns playlist, this was all just finished being built. Well, this new part in Shields Street. Where Pie Face used to be, just up here. Oh, this place is gone. Used to look pretty busy. Got Quicksilver here. Where Pie Face used to be, there used to be a Lacoste store as well, along here. This is pedestrian friendly, which is good. It's really nice along here. I think they've done a really good job. Oh, Baskin Robbins has gone from here. It's just ice cream, waffles and crepes, but it's would like to have tried Baskin Robbins. Hopefully they just moved somewhere and didn't die off. That's sad. Well, we'll go over here for a sec. Just have a look at the ice cream place and that, what they've got here now. Half Moon Bay down there. Ice cream, waffles and crepes. Spicy India and such. Cairns Tourist Information Centre. Cairns Dive Shop. So this is pretty popular with this espresso bar. Alright, no entry commercial vehicles only. I like that. I like that they've done that. So much safer. Where the rental scooters, just here. Beam, B-E-A-M. Looks like the lagoon is open. Have a bit of a look at that. That oaks again. And back down Shields Street. Head over to the Esplanade. Show what we can show. There was a big ocean liner in yesterday, so we might go down and see if that's still there once we've shown the lagoon as best as we can. It's a beautiful hour of the day. It's not too hot and it's not cold. It's just right. Well, it's just right for what I like. This is 0.80 millimeters water depth. Oh, parts of it are closed off where it's a bit wet and that. So maybe for maintenance, for cleaning, all that, it's usually the thing. So now we're on the Cairns Esplanade. Beautiful picturesque Cairns Esplanade. Definitely a photo and video worthy location. So we're going to go right when we get up here, so we can go down and see where the big ocean liner is, if it's still there. Usually they're there for a few days, but this could be the end of those few days. So you just never know. Lighting through there, the shadows and all that. Lorikeet. There's all barbecues and things. Often there's music playing through here. There's a lot of maintenance workers around. The Reef Eye. This Ferris wheel. Oh, look at that aeroplane. It's going straight up. We've got the jet stream coming across. Well, I hope that shows up on camera. I'll take a photo anyway, so I can zoom in a bit. See if I can find it. I don't think the camera focused on it, but anyway. They were pretty cool. Looked like it was going straight up. I don't think it was, but it just looked like it by because of the jet stream. Oh, sun's pretty bright towards the lagoon. Well, there's a lifeguard on duty. There's no running, no diving, no watercraft, no smoking, no alcohol, no food and drink. No glass in and around lagoon, which is good. Swimming is prohibited outside lagoon hours at 6 AM to 9 PM. Oh, the sun. Sun's crazy bright. Water flats, mud flats I mean. Nice sounds of a pressure washer. Anyway, we'll mosey on past. Look at the lagoon a little bit as we go past the pressure washer. Patiently waiting for everyone to go past. Oh. The iconic fish with the water coming out of it in the fountain. Can't just stop and show it when there's people in there as much. So we're continuing up near the pier.
Hey, two of the worst teams to be sent to Vegas I've ever seen.
And a lot of kids up here. I think they were playing footy before. Rugby. See if we can walk through the pier, some of the video, because it's something I like to show every time I come, just to see the changes. No. It's like an actual team playing, kids practicing and that. Take it to the pier marketplace, or used to be called the pier marketplace back in the day. Straight ahead. Beautiful location. Absolutely stunning to walk at this hour of the day when it's not boiling hot. It's not sweaty type weather yet. They say it'll get to about 32 today in Cairns, so it's something not to look forward to. At least it's not raining. It's always a plus. But it's really nice to walk up along here too, so I'd like to show both. Oh, we'll continue along up here for now. The low clouds over there. Yeah, definitely worth coming along here. If you come to Cairns, definitely check it out. Like preferably in winter. Summer it's nice too, but often winter. Just a bit cooler.
You're not going to struggle with. He can never take.
This place get pretty popular and populated along here. This one called MOZ. Yeah, some of them I just don't even bother trying to pronounce because of the don't want to wreck the name. Pause to read any information if you want to see anything longer that's on the signage and that, different places. It's one place I walked down last time. I got plenty of videos, so don't need to show that again. Like walking up on the Warrina and all that wharf and stuff down there. But this is a beautiful place to sit. Near the Cairns Yacht Club. No bikes, no skateboards, no rollerblades, no fishing, no casting, and no driving, no swimming, no diving. No fun, basically. Well, I don't think they should do all that stuff here anyway, but yeah, they might as well just say no fun. So the Marina Boardwalk, 60 metres, Marlin Wharf, 330 metres, Marina Office, 330 metres, Reef Fleet Terminal, 330 metres, and the Cruise Liner Terminal, 925 metres. So that's where we're going to head to. Once we've had a quick look at this little spot here. The lighting's just right on some of this, so it's well worth having the look. Sorry about the sun directly in our eyes, but I'd rather that than a heap of rain. Simple, dimple. So there's your Cairns Yacht Club boat shed. What's this one? Pier Heliport. Scenic flights, tours, departures. There we go. There's only so much detail we can show, but I'm going to try it and do my best, as always. Cairns Yacht Club. I like that lighthouse there. The salt house. There's the pier. Australian Border Force. Yeah, absolutely beautiful along here. Pardon me. Pure snorkeling up here. It's a beautiful boardwalk along here. And the pier, the Shangri-La above it, which needs a good clean. Charge a fortune for to stay at the Shangri-La, and yeah, it's a little bit run down. Needs modernising. Where the sign is, and that. I think this is fairly new. I've never seen this here. Very nice. The spiral staircase. No, it's closed off here to go around it. But that's what we do. Show it how it is. So us future generations can have a look. That's a hybrid electric truck. Got it written on it. Hybrid electric. HINO 300. You can see here Reef City, carpentry, plumbing, commercial and shop fittings. There we go. Parasailing, written on there. Yeah, such a stunning location. Jet ski croc spotting tours on there. Oh. This part here is really nice. So we'll show it. Well, we got the better camera. Absolutely beautiful location. Nearly up to the Reef Fleet Terminal.
Total 1 kilometre, 13 minutes 54 seconds.
So we've done 1 kilometre from when I
Heart rate
remembered and finally put my
per minute.
tracker on. It's probably a bit more than that. To the Fleet Terminal. I can't remember what the place above it's called. It's been a while. There's your Reef Fleet Terminal. Cairns, Marlin, Warrina. If you know, you know. Oh, Warrina. Oh, Howard. If you know, you know. Let me know in the comments. Great Adventures, Reef Adventure, Great Barrier Reef and Green Island Cruises boat. Dundee's just coming up where those two young lasses are going past. Very popular place. It's a Sunset Bar. Dundee's here. Yeah, there's Dundee's. It's very big. Ollie's. Ollie's Italian. What's the next one? I think the ocean line is gone. Huh? Oh, we'll walk down that way anyway so you can have a look at the area if it's not there. It certainly looks like it's gone. the way back through, we'll try and go through the pier, or we'll make it a separate video. How's Warrina boardwalk? Too hard to see it. Oh, it's harbour lights. This one here, that's right. I'd forgotten that was harbour lights, this one. The main one we're showing there this minute. Flying foxes, mangrove jack. There was other ones written prior to that, and raptor, not reptar, off rugrats. You can see the casino through there with that dome on the top. I like the old remnants of the old wharf here. Always find that nice. Hopefully they keep it all there. This one here is shown in full detail in other videos. Feel free to have a look at the Cairns playlist. There's a casino through there. It's interesting the snippets of conversation you hear when you're walking along. You might hear some of it in the video, you may not. Very tropical. This one say Barrett Javelin. The other one says Dusky Flathead. There you go. There's a few more over here. Common catches: mud crab, giant queenfish, king threadfin, dusky flathead, the Barrett javelin, mangrove jack and barramundi. I hope that'll show up on here, but this was mainly caught in the Cairns region by what it says. Queensland Fishing 2.0. Identify your catch, be the rules of your fishing spot, get reminders about closures, buy a permit to fish in stocked dams and weirs, learn more about your catch, like the age of your fish based on its size, send questions, information and feedback, use in remote locations and areas with limited reception. Okay, fair enough. Back where we just came from. Anyway, those out up here, public barbecues, public seating. This is all part of Trinity Inlet, or Outlet, more inlet. It's a really good spot to be in the shade and look out. No fishing. We've walked through this thing before, the treehouse up here, so we won't go through that. We'll see it from here. Pity about that ocean liner not being here. It's been its last day yesterday. You got the Wharf One Cafe here. The treehouse, playground area. The Wharf One Cafe. Open 7 AM till 2 PM. Lunch special Monday to Friday, $28 any main meal. Hemingway's Brewery. I think we'll stop up here once we've seen all this. In the ocean liner's not there, and we've shown the rest of it before. It's part of the Park Regis. Big one on the end there, and the moon. With the turtles here. Bit shady. That's harder to see the turtles, but we'll try and get better lighting. Dennis Nona, 1973, born 1973. On the sign there. So we're a little bit away from the sun at the moment. Whew. There's your Hemingway's Brewery. And usually along here would be where the ocean liner would be. I'd love to see one leaving. Leaving port, that'd be great. There's a lot of places to sit and hang out. I like that. The fact that there's so much along here to see and do. Fairly well maintained. Could do with a bit of a clean, some of it. But the council's fairly regular with that. What do I see? So we'll head off down here. So we're not doubling up and showing the same thing over and over. There's the Barrier Reef Hotel across there. Part of that playground we were showing before. Hope you're enjoying the video. Let us know in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe, the usual. Stay tuned at the end for photos as well. we're going to keep going. The video's not ending yet, but thought I'd mention that while I'm here. But it's really, really nice along here. I walked along here in the dead of winter and it was like 6 degrees Celsius. Really nice, fog around and everything. Very beautiful location. Do you know what I mean? A lot of places to sit. It's a solid wood construction. I don't know what sort of wood it is. Could be solid oak for all I know. A lot of places for bikes. Be nice if there was a roof over it. The bikes don't go all rusty in that, because we do get a lot of rain in the far north. Tropical far north, Queensland. The Reef Hotel Casino. The dome on the top, like I mentioned earlier. It's where the Cairns Yacht Club used to be. Sad to see it go. It was a part of history. The trouble with the tropics, mould. It would cost a fortune to get it off that building and then repaint it. So we're still on the Esplanade streetwise. Reef Hotel Casino over there. That's next door, Home Care Services. Making lives better. Billy's Coffee, looks like that's closed down. It's just being used for storage. New Guinea Highland Specialty Green Coffee. Says on those sacks there. Casino sign. Banyan. Massage, spa, beauty and nails. Yeah, a lot of places along here. I very rarely see any of this stuff open because I come along earlier in the day. So it's less crowded. Get more video that way. Go in here and grab a beverage. Good morning. What's that? Oh. Oh. Turn to the camera. Yeah, it's good to support these little businesses, and the guy was really friendly too. I like that. It's nice to feel actually welcome when you walk into a shop. Some places are just terrible with that stuff. They just don't really care about anyone. It's really sad that it can be like that.
28 minutes 11 seconds. 2,000
Your harbour lights.
78 steps. Heart rate 170 beats per minute.
Oh, that's a Hilton. Oh, one there, the one that I was showing from the other side that was a bit dirty. Hilton, there we go. Oh, we'll mosey along in front of the reef terminal and the harbour lights and all that, and go down to the pier as planned. I'll do another video at the pier. Harbour lights through there. Of course, we always like to see the beauty around us. It's one of our things, one of our catchphrases. Yes, the old Warrina Mirage song keeps getting stuck in my head that was on the ads. Too good to be true, Warrina Mirage. It was on the ads for years. If anyone can see the face here. Over it for a few seconds so you can see the face carved into it. You can see the nose and the eye. I like these sort of flowers because they sort of look like origami. Sorry, the camera sort of wobbles when you get closer up to things like that. Okay. Well, once we get to the pier, I'll stop this recording and start the next one. I might stop somewhere and open this drink and get that underway. Much needed. The Skyrail bus. Skyrail Rainforest Cableway. And that bus there. What's this one here? Rotary International. This here. Sort of a monument to past Rotary members, I would say. We'll take a photo of the plaque, the main plaque. And if it's readable, I'll put it on the end of the video. Sometimes they're not. $2.50 for that, for this can of drink. That's actually quite impressive. That's not bad. Yeah, a lot of places charge a lot more than that. I've paid $5 for a can before in Cairns. There are a lot of fitness classes and things happening over in the Fogarty Park, yeah. Full of people getting ready to go out to the reef. Straight ahead. Sorry, every now and then I've got to center the camera because it tends to drift. Time for a new one, but got to have the money for that. If anyone wants to donate towards it, feel free. Don't feel obligated. GoPro 13 now in store, and also the 11. Sure, you pay a fortune at one of these places. Yep, all the tourists here are ready for the off. Go out in the reef.
Let's go here. That's why there was no one walking there.
We're waiting for the tour operators and stuff to come. Now we'll get across. Pier car park. It's a bit easier to go through here rather than around through the car park. Sun's in my eyes. It's always fun. People going out down there. Very, very popular pastime here for tourists. Oh, absolute stunning location, so why not? It's the Reef Fleet Plaza. The pier Cairns. Shop. Says on the signage. Just quickly show the tree canopy as we go through. You might see this Shangri-La signage. Entry to the pier Cairns. Another one of these scooters. E-scooter parking hub. $1 to activate, 65 cents per minute, no deposit. Free insurance available 24/7. $25 for 24 hours. I don't know how you charge them. I don't know how that works. You got it for 24 hours and you're riding it a lot. Now you're going to run out. Shangri-La Hotel Cairns. This is the foyer for it anyway. And you can go through to the pier. The reception and foyer. The backyard cafe restaurant. People waiting. Or whatever they're waiting for. Judging by the outfits, I would say diving. The reef adventures. Every moment photography. Every moment photography. Bit of a setup there. Wow. A lot of stuff. Well, there's a few businesses in here. That's good to see. Just hope they're still open. Who remembers when this was a thriving place back in the 90s and 80s? Priceless gems. Another entrance. An exit where I could have went in before. Mosaic tiles on the floor. Hard to show. You need to be up high to really see it. ATM. It's the main part where they used to be, like really full on in here. Cairns miniature village. Yeah, I've never seen this open, but it's absolutely amazing. Miniature version of Cairns. Especially old Cairns. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, this used to be just full of people before Cairns Central was built. Cairns Central Shopping Centre. This was just amazingly thriving. Whether it be in the big shark head over this way where you could walk through it to get into a shop. Big escalators. Like twin escalators. Going up around here, there was Wendy's, there was a spaceship simulator thing, you know, those ones that rotate, go left and right. They move and that. And then there was a Johnny Rockets up there. There was Wendy's and Johnny Rockets. But I remember up there, that's the main thing I saw up there. Another entrance. There's a few entrances. Easy to get lost in here. Trying to work out, oh, which way did I come in? Yeah, this cafe thing, I never really see it open, Pier Cafe. The light's on in the Bay Marie thing there. So it might be open now. Anyway, we didn't finish the last video. So we might keep this in here if the if it allows it. The editing software has been playing up, so bear with me. Yeah, Pier Cafe's open. Sad there's no one here for the lady. It'll get boring. Bricks the breeze. Bricks in the breeze. There you go. This here. So Lego. The Lego Titanic. I've seen a Lego Love Boat years ago. It was in Cairns Central, in the main part, where they have Santa and that at different times. Pretty cool detail though. Yeah, that Love Boat was amazing. So are some of these, really.
Hello Phil, good morning.
So I think we might go out this way, which is towards the Esplanade, actually, the road part, the street. Coffee Bean, I remember that was really popular. Very trendy back in the day. Very expensive. I think that's why people liked it. There was sort of a thing to it, because it was expensive. Coffee roasters, fine, tea merchants. Yeah, that was closed down last time I come. That was 2023 when I come along here last. Refleet Terminal via the Pier Shopping Centre, 3.5 minute walk. I guess that depends on the speed you're walking too. Oh, I see the jet stream there from the jet. Wow. I wonder if it's the same one from earlier, the same jet. Looks pretty cool though. I like that. This is Shangri-La. Yeah, this is the sort of place that if you don't want to be recorded, you don't be out and about, I guess. It's just one of those sort of locations that you're guaranteed to be recorded by somebody, take a photo or whatever, due to the nature of it, plus CCTV everywhere. For me, I show a lot of respect for people, and I might show people off in the distance, or someone jogging past or something, just to some atmosphere and showing people using the area and that. What's this? It doesn't say. It just says your event centre, Shangri-La Hotel, the Pier Bar. There we go. It just says that on there. And so I remember being here when we were parked. It was going back like 2007, 2008, and a friend of mine had borrowed his daughter's car. And he didn't know how to turn the alarm off, so he opens the door and the alarm just goes off. And it was a good fair while. I mean, couldn't get hold of his daughter to find out what to do. It wasn't as simple as just pressing a button. I know a lot of people would say that, oh, you just press a button. Nah, not with that one, it was different. You had to immobilise it some weird way, I forget now, but yeah, it was a bit, it was embarrassing, we'll put it that way. So we're nearly up to an hour of walking. An hour of video, that is. So we'll show this little bit here, and then we'll do the tree canopy because of people, kids and that. A lot of teenagers around. So we'll do the tree canopy. Always like showing the tree canopy. Places like this where they're just absolutely stunning. Whew. See that big jet stream? We're nearly back down to the lagoon again. We're in line with it, just to the right of me. Buildings then it. I might show a little bit more from this angle while we're here. There's a street sweeper type thing. Listen to the lifeguards and follow their instructions. This little street sweeper thing called it's got multi-hog written on it. Alrighty then, we might head back to Hyatt's Hotel. That's where I'll stop the video because I want to get video of the inside of that. For my first video, you get the entrance, the foyer, and a little bit of the corridor down to the room. And then basically we'll transfer video and mosey on off. Charge the camera up a bit and the microphone. Pigeon's having a field day there. McDonald's.
Total
3 kilometers.
1 minute 10 seconds. 3,600
Oh, this is different. I've never seen this here.
Heart rate 130
Oakberry,
minutes.
whatever. I don't know what you call it. When they have those symbols and stuff, it makes it a bit harder to work out what it is. I don't know why people just feel they have the right to graffiti places. And a lot of it's very unoriginal. As usual. The dairy, Mangali, bio, I don't know. Dynamic? Yeah, dynamic. Sometimes it's the way they write things is weird writing. It makes it harder to tell what it is. There we're on Shields Street again. People have put all their stickers and stuff on here. Oh, mate on his one wheel. Somebody. Let's go through here. Oh, of course, people have even got a graffiti this old ledge here. I don't know. I just don't understand it. Quicksilver, Roxy, ET Inc. Education Training. So it's not ET Phone Home. Elliot. Yeah. Can you still walk straight through here? And turn left here? Yes, you can. It's open. CQ University, TAFE and Uni. Looks like it's just been mopped not long ago. Oh no, that's just the surface coming off the floor. That's sad. But anyway. Let's rent a car up here. Pink, M-A-N-E, I think it says. Pink Main, yeah, Main. Is in here. ANZ. I remember this used to be, sure it was here, it was Red Rooster. Not for long, it didn't last long. Sadly. We're now Abbott Street, yeah. From memory, it is Abbott Street. Now that was Cairns Square. Through the middle of it anyway. The shops all the way around the outside. Down this side of the road while we can. we didn't come down this side earlier, but we went down the middle. I know there was a lot of loud music coming from here earlier, the juice bar. Now some beauty. The smell of coffee is pretty strong there. Experience true travel, city, hair and beauty. Let's show back where we just came from. We can see the juice bar a little bit better. A lot of waxing and massage places along here. Where I said Quicksilver or Billabong or one of those used to be. Self photo booth. Where I said earlier about that phone, GoPro type place, Cityscape Food Hub, convenience store, what I mentioned earlier and showed from a distance. There's all 4 and 20 stuff. And other things. Cotton Club. That's part of All Shared Holdings Proprietary Limited. Yeah. The security's talking to a lot of people. So this is Lake Street. Lake Street is going across here. The Hyde's Hotel's on the corner. Cairns Museum. I want to get a photo of Hyde's Corner so I can use it for the thumbnail for the next video. For one of my videos anyway. Having the trees in the way doesn't really help. And then we'll do a video from Hyde's Hotel to Cairns Central. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes, keeping memories alive for us to future generations to see. But check the links in the description. Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one.